They rejoined Discord, so
My lights flickered and I knew I was fucked.
yeah.
Shit.
Okay, I'm going back in. Just
Cool. I mean, at least it was just Wi-Fi and not your whole power.
my dog's just staring at me.
Bark at them. I don't know.
No, she's a sweet girl. And I'm back.
Just a reminder for myself, dancers still need a 16 in DT.
They always
Am I-
want it for
Okay.
whatever.
Okay. Because I have a 16 for doing T, so I'll just do that. I have a fancy macro.
You're a fancy macro.
Because I can't be bothered to type it in chat every time.
Lazy.
I do have this as well. I have a gaze macro. I'm gonna try to use that. I might forget. It's new. Yeah. Everyone wiggle check. I want to see some movement. I want to see some movement. Or an emote. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna start the 16 and we're just gonna go straight in.
Oh no, my food.
Press the hand. Press the other hand. Light mitigation. Forwards, backwards.
Give me those back shots.
Tank swap. Death. I'm crazy. I'm gonna die. Arrow stored. Party stacks, wild charge. Tank swap. Arrow is stored. Player. Phase transition. Let's get those revives. Everyone help with the revives. We need the bodies. Tanks, provoke, center, or add. Atomos. Platforms, third art. Hairs. Power.
Not your fault, Toe.
Ian. Gaze. Brambles. Out. Gaze 2. Bramble Baits. Interrupt. Spreads. Heavy mitt. We're gonna have double hits. Mario Kart.
Rest in pieces.
Atomos. Swaps. We can just wipe at this point. It's cooked. PvP tiles or jump off.
Oh, those double auto attacks hurt.
Zinnia and Leia, please jump off. We are wiping. Thank you.
Not bad for pull 1.
That was incredible for pull 1. I'm not gonna lie. That was way better than I ever expected. It all started to collapse right at Brambles. I think the gazes might have been an issue. I know I got hit by one. And the spreads for sure, because we had dead bodies, and if you get spreads and you have dead bodies, it's basically guaranteed like 2 or 3 kills, unless it's lucky and you get a tank at full health. So, but that was really good. I'm sure there's some stuff that people know that they need to clean up.
Just don't panic, Renith. Platforms are easy.
Yep.
Especially as
I've
tanker
only ever
healer.
been on tiles, so it's like just the first time I've been on platforms. Just
Yeah, no problem. Just take it easy, you'll do good.
Yeah, Sammy, you did great. You did great, Sammy.
No, Sammy's the one who wiped us. Oh, I knew it.
It was, yeah, it was.
And I was fine as far as I could tell.
People have never seen brambles, or what? Is this your first time, or is this your first
Oh,
time doing them?
shit.
First time doing them yourself.
That's crazy.
That was really good though. Like, actually, we were basically
Yeah.
one mechanic from the end of the fight. So,
The end of the fight, right?
well, you know what I mean, because phase 3 is just phase 1, but
We
yeah,
still had the rest of phase 2 to go.
there was like only 3 mechanics in phase 2.
Oh yeah, but
Now.
towers and chasers alone are.
After, oh yeah, you're right, because
Yeah.
towers for swaps is rough. So.
Yeah, if we're not up, you know.
All
If
right.
we get there clean, we'll be fine.
We'll do one more kind of warm up pull, and then I'll see what we can do to cook better.
Easiest white mechanic. Yeah, yep, it is.
Yeah.
Caress the hand.
There's always a chance.
Caress the other hand. We're double handy. I can't shut up, Sammy. It's my job to do callouts.
You know, the key to chasers is just to remember to go immediately and not stop for anyone.
Oh, yeah. Backwards, forwards.
Yeah, back shots.
Oh, thank God I'm forwards.
Weak.
Tank swaps after safe.
Yes, you're a very forward person, that's for sure.
Players. Bring them out.
Uh,
Light party stacks after.
Thanks, Provoke.
okay.
Run or mitt. Oh, no, no.
Hello. Whoa, what the?
Whatever. I didn't need to get out of that.
Arrow stored. Break, look away. Arrow stored, get to hand. Tank swap, when safe. Arrow. Phase transition. Revive.
If you forgot your arm's length, you just got to get a tape measure, you know?
Exactly.
Wink.
Provoke and Atomos.
Why does she face me? I don't like that. It, like, scares me.
Third art. Reds. Towers. Good towers. Nice improvement. Out. Gaze. Platform A needs heal assistance. Brambles.
Oh shit. That's gonna be fucked up.
In.
Oh.
I fell off the edge by accident.
Gaze
Very
2.
sorry. Just try to adjust to it if you can.
Bramble baits. Interrupt. I fell through the world. Incredible.
Alright, I didn't screw it up that time.
Don't worry, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, it's good to have someone.
Threads.
Oh, now we're boned here.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be a wipe after spreads, but keep holding on. I want people to see the mechanics and
Oh,
get practice.
shit. I didn't even get hit by any of them.
Mario.
Well, you know. Somehow I'm alive still. Again. I don't deserve it.
Oh, this is cooked. Yeah, wipe. Just wipe.
Yeah.
Just wipe.
I walked off the
Jump,
edge
jump
with the
off.
bramble.
Jump off.
So as B1, I never get the what is it? Do I ever get the seed?
I think you could.
You can. Yes.
You can? Okay.
Anyone can get the seed. It's rando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people are dying at Bramble and Third Art. Third Art is the classic. Yeah, no, West platform is fine. We just have we had one death on spreads.
No, half of A
Right.
was dead. It looked like.
Half of A was dead.
No, okay,
But
so the
what
death on
is-
spreads was me, and it was because I spread, but I think I was standing in like the tower marker, and I wasn't sure if that.
You were
Enhanced
staying.
the
So are you're a healer? Yeah,
Yeah.
you were not in your spread spot. You were way too far to the west of your spread spot.
Okay.
We're gonna do spreads again. Not this one.
Is it
Oh
a-
my god.
Is it like a proximity damage effect? If you're too far out, you get hit with
It's
more damage.
not. It is.
If you're
It
too
is
close.
directional line.
I was having a problem where
So-
I was too close
So
to the
Rinith,
boss.
right where you are right now is your spread spot. You were right here, which is gonna double hit both you and Lyra.
Oh, okay.
You
All
were
right, I was
not
like-
in your
I was like, I
corner.
got hit then.
A recommendation for people, for if you're the healer, for spreads, is just go to the back corner.
Oh, on the platform.
Because that way you're guaranteed, and even the ranged, because that way you're guaranteed to be in your correct spread spot.
Gotcha. We'll do.
Especially, and if you're melee, you can't. You gotta greed a little bit, so you gotta be perfect. But if you're ranged, you can just use the corner as your marker. I think. No, if you're ranged, you have to go east-west. I'm dumb actually. If you go into the corners, you're gonna nuke the tiles people. That's on me. I forgot about that. All right, we're gonna do spread positions as practice. Dusty,
What?
spread positions on your platform.
Oh, I know where my dang spot is.
I know, but I can't give you special treatment.
I was looking at the other guys.
Pairs.
My spot is my one spot. I don't have to think at all.
All right. So someone did this the other day. I'm gonna do a practice for each of the platforms for third art. So I'm gonna be on platform A. So Rinith, just go to your right position and trust that I'll be in front of you for the pairs if we need to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be basically being the ad. Just for platform A. Everyone else can just vibe for now. I'm gonna call out 2 cleaves and either spreads or pairs in a random order, and I want you to move in the correct way for the third art. All of these are relative to me and my direction because that's how it works for the ad. So I'm facing outside. So we're gonna start with a left cleave. Right cleave and pairs. And pairs. Right cleave. Spread. Left cleave. Okay. That was good. That was fast enough for
break
my liking.
before that point, but there's no reason not to
reaction-
give
good
them
reaction
that
time.
extra room.
All right, now
Be sure
platform
to have
C,
any
same
tile
thing.
timers reset done well before the movement
Now,
needs
you know
to
I barely
occur.
know my left
One
and rights,
final note.
so it's
All
hard.
timers
Okay,
reset.
well,
No
Dusty.
reason not to give them that extra
I don't have
room.
the visual orbs. You're gonna have to go on the side with the
Now
glowing
for the
orb,
brambles.
so I have a visual.
When the Stygian
Okay,
shadows
that's-
begin casting
that's fine,
Thorny
hold on.
Vine, you'll want 8
Uh,
designated players standing as close as possible to the Vine AoEs. This will mark them as the tether target for that respective Vine. Once they receive the
Left
Vine
cleave.
debuff itself and are tethered to it, they can sprint
Really, I
and run
only need
away
to go
from
like
it to
this.
break it. We have all 8 of the Vines
Yes,
handled by
you do.
outer platform players
Is
as seen
Elior
in
here?
the
You
inner
AFK?
tile player. One on the north,
Okay.
though. There
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be 2 sets
I'll
of
start
2
over.
players tethered to each other.
Left
One on the
cleave.
north side of the tiles and the other on the south. They'll need to start
Spreads.
as close as possible and then run across
Left
the
cleave.
tiles until the vine breaks. As Thorny Vine is casting, have all 3 players that
cleave.
are in a corner huddle close together.
Pairs.
If 2 of you get targeted, stay close until the tether
Left cleave.
forms. Then have the
I
player
lied.
in the
I
farther
trolled
tile
you a
begin
little bit.
running
I
across.
did troll you a
There's a
little
chance
bit.
that a player needs to shift
I'm
over to
not
let
gonna lie.
another player pass by here.
Okay,
So be
but
ready to
you
move
did
over
go
the
on the
tile,
call out.
the tile that's
So
half
that's- I'll
covered
give
in
you
a
guys some
bramble to
credit.
make room. If there are
that
no
was good.
brambles
I
in
did
your
troll a little bit
corner,
there.
have a player shift over to
Okay.
the half-covered
That's
bramble
good.
tile to leave the center tile
Yeah, because I know
open.
my side had 1 death, but that was just because of the spread position. I don't know about your side, Dusty, but that's really good.
Bramble to make
We're
room.
fine.
We're
We
gonna
only-
go again.
Last time I just walked off the edge with the bramble seed, so you know.
Yeah, I also I had to bait my bramble and I walked and I fell off the corner because apparently the corner hitboxes for the platforms are really terrible. And I just like
Yeah, you need to give
fell
them a
through the
wall
map.
break. Because we can't jump, they're a little grabby.
Yeah, I fell through the map a little bit. So, all right, 16 going out. Oh, I need these ones. Hand. Please be the other hand. I want to caress both hands.
Nope.
Oh. Mitt
Not
or run?
happening.
Backwards, forwards.
Yeah, the back shots love me. Let's go.
Oh my god, boyfriend.
Tank swap. And flares. Light party stack. Hand. Barrow stored.
Look at that perfect line.
That was a
of hands.
perfect line of
was
hands, and I still got hit
beautiful.
by it. That was actually beautiful.
I wish I could have seen it.
It was amazing.
Yep, you'll never see it again.
Break, look away. Blade and arrow. Tank swap. I was very late.
Yeah, I have 12 stacked.
I only have 9. You know, the secret to an easy arrow / death is just be warrior.
Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting. What is it called?
In a release has
Berserk? In a release, yeah.
Yes.
Knockback immunity.
Guys gotta clear it. Clear the
Sorry.
comms. Tank swap. Or we no, just don't. Just don't. Ignore it. It's fine. Get some
Best phase one
greed in
yet.
and run the platforms. Provoke and Atomos. Third art. Pairs. No Ball and Towers, incredible job.
Nice one, gamers.
Out. Gaze, check your timer. Bramble Baits. Bramble Bait, hello at platform A. Oh, it's gonna be scuffed. In. In. Bramble Poles. Interrupt.
Huh? I'm fine.
Spreads. We're gonna get one double hit. Mario. Swaps. Provoke.
Damn it! I'm so sorry.
I got PvP'd. Wipe. Jump off or PvP tiles.
I thought we were PvP
Didn't have a
enabled.
tank. Oh. You were in the tower, and then you just slowly walked into my platform, and I'm like, oh no.
People are swapping correctly, it seems.
Yeah.
There's a body missing from A2.
There was, yeah.
We had an A body missing that whole time. There was no revive on that body.
Wait, is that
For
why
like
there
a
were
minute.
2 tanks on my? There's only supposed to be 1 tank per platform, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, there was a second tank with me.
One tank per platform and 4 in the middle.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess one of the
Yeah,
tanks.
if you have a single dead body, swaps get freaky.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
That's why I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna get stuck with a freaking what are they called? Chasers.
well, the thing is that post swaps, there's not really any real like role specific mechanics, if that makes sense. Like there's no tank buster, there's nothing like that. It's just you have to adjust if there's a dead body. It's a little bit freaky.
I mean, wild charge, I guess, technically.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
sure.
and also, when I was saying earlier, that the tanks don't get the seed, I was thinking of the glare thing where you have to look away.
Oh, they do. Everyone gets it.
I wasn't getting it on the tiles, like the.
But you don't get it on the tiles.
Yeah,
no,
that's what I was. Yeah,
platforms
that's what I was
gets it,
thinking.
yeah.
Yeah, I got them when I got to platforms. That's what I was thinking of.
Yep. Tank LB3 will also help with prop. Yeah, I might start doing an LB3 myself. In the middle of towers. But that was very good. We had Prog there. We had a lot more bodies for swaps. Please don't ready check. Please stop that. Cordrito, please don't. I was gonna go into swap positions. So another thing that's very important, your position during swaps, when the swaps cast happens, is very, very important, because only the 3 farthest people on the platforms get swapped. So if you're not in the right position, we might be missing a tank, for example, on a platform, or a healer, which would be even worse. I have the macro. I just forgot to do it last time, Lyra. Sorry. So, does everybody know what their swap positions are? Like, let me see if I can do a. I think pretty
They're
simple.
basically the same as this platform.
It's basically it's basically spread positions. If you're platforms, you're just spread positions. Yeah, and also range can interrupt too, but it should be the tanks on the platforms that interrupt when I call it. But yes, ranged people can interrupt when I call it. Let's see here. You had to interrupt because tank was down. Yeah, I'll probably be alive no matter what on platform A, so I'll always interrupt A, but the other platform might have issues.
No, I don't really have. There was the one time I had to run. I got it that time.
Okay. You can
The one
what you
time
can
I
do,
did-
Dusty. What I did on the first pull is wait. What if you have to bait the bramble because there's nobody alive? Grab the bramble, but sit on the ad until you
I know.
interrupt, and then run.
Yeah. It's good. It's fine. That's what the backup ranged are for. If I have to bait a bramble, I usually can trust that they'll get it.
All right. Is it time for food check? I forgot to eat food in the beginning, so I don't know if the timer's right.
Yes, food check.
Food check. And repairs. Not. Oh, I need repairs. Okay. Ready check going out. If you have any questions, just hit no. $16 going out. As someone in percussion, mayonnaise is in fact an instrument.
Oh God. Thought I was on Scholar for a second.
Rest the hand. Oh, Adrian disconnected.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
It's okay. We should be fine. If they can reconnect in time.
Does anyone remember what role they are?
No, I'm. Oh, wait.
Okay, I don't know what role they are. They're ranged. That's fine.
Gonna say, are we missing any tanks?
That would be a problem.
This is.
Facebook, forward, backwards.
Oh man.
Oh, I like boyfriend more.
Tank swap. Arrow.
Oh, what?
Hands 1. Death stored. Wild charge, party stack.
Oh shit.
Tank swap. Hand, then death. Death is stored. Arm's length if you need it. Brandon, you gotta get that flare out. Phase transition. Prioritize revives. Platforms and tiles. Provoke and Atomos. Third art. is spreads.
Is that another DC? Or the same one?
In. In. Gaze. Bramble stacks. Or placements, rather. Out. Gaze after beam. Bramble baits.
Ranged, if you can interrupt this ad, I got a bait.
Interrupt.
Oh shit, the range that would interrupt it is dead. Oh fuck.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. Just stay calm. Clear the comms. Wild charge. Mario. Gaze. Spreads. Or no, I'm sorry, no, swaps. I'm so dumb. Oh no. Provoke. Hours. Towers. Hoven, please tower. Spreads.
Spreads? That's...
Oh, my dominance chasers. I didn't read the cast bar. My bad. We're just gonna go to the end. This is a wipe, but we're just gonna go to the end anyway.
Go back, Serena, go back.
Oh, I already jumped off.
Everything's fucked up.
Fine. Just wipe. Jump off. Last tank. Yeah, we can
Wait,
review
no,
swap
no,
spots.
no.
I fucked up on the call out, and I was
Yeah,
not in my swap spot.
There was a DC, so they couldn't fill the tower.
We're just using WTFDIG, yes, for the swaps. Yeah, bio break for a little bit here.
I'm gonna be honest. I might have to dip because the lag is terrible for me.
That's fine. You did disconnect at the beginning of that last poll. I saw that, so.
Ugh.
Fine by me. We can just reset the instance and refill.
Wish you all the best of luck then.
Yes. I will call swaps earlier. I missaw it because I saw the boss going purple and I thought it was spreads again. But that's my bad. Why did we have 3 people drop? I only heard one person was gonna dip.
Then we all need to back out to refill.
Oh, we do need to. I'm dumb. We do need to back up. But I'm like, wait. Wait a second. I called it, and then I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah, I agree, Sammy. I am a dumbass. I do agree. I failed to call swaps in time. I'm misremembering my own callouts. It's going great.
That's a lot of calls to keep in order. Oh yeah, it really is something I would do.
It is something Dusty would do. Yeah.
But the scale is like 3 times bigger.
All right, so I'm gonna put out a ping for refill.
Oh man, this is good.
Let me check. What do we need again? Ranged.
Yeah, I think those are some wild swaps.
Pop the party finder up again.
My first venture coffer in weeks.
Okay. Why would you say that, Sammy? You're holding the secret. I won't tell anybody. I won't say anything.
It's crazy that Sammy said every wipe ever has been their fault.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. He's talking in the wing shell and blaming himself. It's weird.
I'm pretty competitive at times, so I will try to take that title from Sammy.
Right, overlapping the tiles is a car crash.
All right. What did? Okay, I forgot. Oh, swap spots. That's what it was. Yeah, we're gonna go over swap spots.
Yeah, no, it's fine to focus on getting it clear.
Toben, Toben. Is it okay if I call you out a little bit here? You did not move at all for the tower after
Like
swap.
they did just say they don't know tiles at all.
Yeah, it's fine. You just have to move into the tower. Yeah, it's
Once all of that is
I'll
done,
explain
reset to your
tiles,
default
because
positions.
everyone needs
Cloud
to
of
know
Darkness
them.
will begin gathering
Technically,
magical energies to prepare
everyone
for her
except
next
ranged
attack, which
technically
doesn't
needs
have a
to know
cast bar,
tiles.
mind you. The attack itself is
Because
determined by
healers
what color she
and
glows.
tanks
If
and
she
melee can get thrown into tiles
Yeah,
after swap.
Tovin is arranged, so that makes sense.
Oh, you are arranged. Yeah, the swaps were scuffed.
So you shouldn't be on towers. It just
Yeah,
was.
you shouldn't. You should.
glows purple, she will fire 2 sets of magical energies to prepare for her next attack, which doesn't have a cast bar, mind you. The attack itself is determined by what color she glows. If she glows purple, she will fire 2 sets of 12 spread AoEs. If she glows red, she will do a split damage line AoE on 6 different players. The spreads will always hit 12 times twice in a row. So if you have even a single dead player, then it's gonna double up on somebody. Tanks, if you see people are dead, consider just popping your invuln here. If all 6 tanks pop their invuln and you get lucky and one of them gets doubled up on, then you will have no additional deaths. And you really don't need the invuln for anything else. For the beams, you'll want to ensure that all 6 tanks are closest to the boss, as these are also wild charges, and any other players part of the stack are nearby behind them. This will target 1 player on each of the outer platforms and 1 player in each of the 4 corners. Ensure that you are all close enough to actually be hit and throw out mitigation. With 3 or more people, it doesn't hit so hard, but it's survivable with 2 players so long as they have mit. For the players on the tiles, if you need to get together for the wild charge, you should have 2 people on the back corner ones in the cubbies, and the tank should actually try to get pretty close to them next to that exact same spot. If you have the tank at the front of the platform, there's a chance that maybe it doesn't clip all 3 people. Like I said, you could survive with 2, but you really don't want to. Just having everyone huddled as close to the little hockey puck that blocks your movement a little bit just is a safer thing to do. Right after either spread or beams, Cloud of Darkness will begin casting Active Pivot Particle Beam. This will do a line AoE in front and behind her that rotates with each blast, totaling a 90-degree turn. For the players on the outside, they'll have to dodge an AoE from the Stygian before they begin dodging the rotation. The Stygian will either do core lateral phaser or lateral core phaser. Core lateral means and center. For this, the outside party right out. It is a. There's also and the tiles without killing each other. I recommend 2 players in the cubbies and the corners reset their timers once the beams or spreads go off. 2 corners on the inside will remain safe through the entire rotation. So if the rotation is safely going away from you, just stay put. The other 4 players should line up as you see us doing here. The player closest to the rotations can get halfway into the first east or west tile, so they are snugly behind, and then move up as the rotation goes away, usually about 2 tiles total. Everyone behind them must wait until the person in front of them steps forward before moving, so don't take your sweet time. As soon as the person in front of you goes, you go. Once the rotation finishes, the back of the line should return to their initial corner, have the corner tiles reset their timers, and simply wait. Next up is Looming Chaos, which does damage to the raid and swaps everyone's position with another player's. The 3 farthest players on the outside will be swapped with 3 players on the opposite side of the room within the tile section. So the westmost players in the room will be swapped with one of the east side tile groups, for example. We tried testing baiting this to be completely opposite, but found that the results were not 100% consistent. All of the remaining players are just swapped with the other players doing the same platform. So the 6 remaining outside players just swap sides with each other, and the 6 remaining
Please don't ready check for me. Again. Corderita. The second time. Yeah, just if there's a host and they're doing voice chat, you should never ready check. The host is always the one who does it, because there's a chance that they're they have something to discuss, or that they have a strategy they want to go over. XYZ. So like for example, when we get in, we're gonna do some tiles practice. And I'm hoping that Arya gets in voice chat.
I'm here.
Oh, you are? Okay, sick. All right, starting up the instance. I didn't hear you come in. I blame Discord.
You know, blaming
Yeah,
Discord.
we're
is
literally at
not
the
an
finish line.
answer.
Like after swaps towers, there's like 2 more mechanics. Like 2 or 3. And then phase 3, which is just phase 1.
I just hope we can save our LB, use healer LB3 if we need to, just to push through.
Yeah, we could do that. All right, so we're gonna do towers practice. So everyone step off of the markers. I need some volunteers to be towers. I don't remember who volunteered.
I got it. I'm in. Reneth.
Reneth? Okay. You are going to get chain 1. I need another volunteer to be a tower. Midier? Are you a tower? Samuel wants to be a tower. Okay.
I think you mean
Sammy,
tile,
you're
but yeah.
who's gonna be my third tower marker? Any volunteers? Xenia? Okay, got it. Yeah, so this is towers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the exact same thing we had last time that I had, which is one half tower here, half tower on one, half tower on here. Yep. And then full tower on here. All right. So this is an example tower setup. Sammy, can you move a little bit more into this tile just so it's obvious that you're in the tile? So for this tower setup, which is a line, obviously the outside person just stays in there. Midier, are you still here? Can you jump? Okay, you can walk. You're a tank. Okay. So why don't we do some Toben because you let's do some practice for you. How about that? Let's get you over here. Do you, unless you're uncomfortable with that. It's good practice. It's good practice. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Mossy, you want to be the healer for this example? Because we have a tank, a DPS, and a healer. All right, perfect. Oh, healers are 2s. All right, so this is gonna be the set. There's always gonna be 3 people in the corner, 1 tank, 1 healer, and 1 melee DPS usually. But in this example, we're testing a scuffed swap. So yeah, Mossy, let's just have you sit in this corner. So when you swap, you're gonna swap with someone, and then the tank is gonna be the first person to move. So that if the towers are over here, the tank is gonna go to this empty tile, and then go to tile 3. After you see that, the DPS will make their way into the tower. The DPS will make their way into the tower. Yes. And you have to be inside the circle. Being just on the tile anywhere does not count. I have seen people do that. Generally, you won't have to refresh your tiles before the towers, but it is good practice to just have the tank. The tank always goes first. So if you see the tank refresh and go back to their tile, just follow them in your order. We just lost someone. Who did we lose?
They posted
Does
that
anyone
they're
know
coming
in
back.
Alliance B what it was?
Shion. They posted in the Discord server that they're coming back.
Oh, okay. Shion. Okay. Sick. So Tobin, that's the example of how towers works. And as you know, 2 people on a tile is instant death for both of you. Don't PvP each other. As much as Mossy and Lyra want to, please don't.
Me too. It's such a strong impulse. You have to fight it.
Yeah. Yeah. Although the only time you're allowed to PvP is if I call for a wipe. In which case you want to find someone and just suicide bomb onto them.
Any other white mages in here, just to let you know, when PvP is enabled and tiles are running, you can ethereal shift across 3 tiles and not die and kill everybody on those tiles.
Oh, it's an actual teleport? It's not like a movement? It's like actually a teleport, code-wise?
It is
I was-
code-wise, yes. It lets you travel across up to 3 tiles, and anybody on those will just drop. They're gone.
I was actually thinking about that the other night, and I was like, I was having some really hard thoughts about trying it. Then I was like, but if people die,
When PvP is enabled, give it a shot. It's actually quite fun.
I'm gonna have to do it then. If all hell's breaking loose, I'm doing it.
Alright. Only if I call for a wipe. But...
It's tiles PvP, and I'm on platforms this run, so no such luck for me.
Yeah. Food check. Good comms. Alright. 16's gonna go out. That was incredible prog we had last pool, guys. I forgot to go over swap spots, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll try. We'll try. If it happens again, we'll do it.
I think if we just call him a second sooner, it'll be fine.
Yeah, if I call it, and I don't call the wrong one. Hand. Run or mitt. Back shots to face shots. Boyfriend. Tank swap. Get that flare out of here. Yep, jump off the edge. Nice. White party. You're a hero. Hand. Death Store. Whoever did that, you are a hero.
Oh god, save me, healers.
Break. Or go look away. Hand, then... was it death? I think it was death. It was death. I'm trying to remember. It's death. Bank swap. Arrow. Phase transition.
Sorry, A-healers. I was beefing it hard there.
I forgot to swap with you, I think. It's fine.
No, I took like 4 damage downs. I was just being shit.
Okay. Provoke and Atomos. Third art. Spreads. Power. No Volms, good job. Out. Gaze incoming, check your timers. And Atomos. Bramble placements. In. Gaze. Bramble baits. Interrupt. Wild charge, center. Mario. Gaze.
Swaps.
Swaps. Swap's gonna get weird. We have a death. The range, it doesn't matter.
Looks mostly okay.
Provoke.
Oh.
Reset tiles for towers.
Looks like everybody's got 2 people at least in their corner. Chasers right now.
Run. Full clockwise. Full clockwise.
Oh, dear God.
One full clockwise rotation. Do not turn around.
There was PvP in front of me, and then I fell in their hole.
In.
Oh no, we got spreads coming up.
Yes, we're gonna wipe after spreads. But
We might be okay if we get lucky.
Here LB3 after spreads. After.
Invuln if you got him. Oh
Tiles.
no!
Tiles healer. Oh, it's everyone. Wipe.
Me.
I didn't even know I could target the Atomos.
Yeah.
You can kill them from the
Well,
inside.
I know I can target them, but I mean, I accidentally
kill
gap
them.
closed to it. I didn't know I could gap close
You
to it.
gap close to the.
I didn't know that was possible. It was a complete accident because there was so much going on.
I got the mechanic I've been fearing for so long.
It's fine, Tobin. You were lucky that you died. That you're arranged. If you're arranged, you can just die. It's
I
fine.
hope somebody saw me just go flying off the platform. That was really funny.
By some miracle, the chaser didn't kill me. I got out of range just in time.
I saw
Like,
you were at like 1 HP.
I was like, yeah, I was so close to die.
That was really, really good.
We had some horrible PvP.
We saw some new mechanics.
Did I kill anyone while I was running?
No, you did not.
Really? Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's shocking. I didn't know you just run in a circle.
Chaser review? Yeah. We'll do a chaser review. I got killed by the wild charge, probably because I just didn't min enough. But also we might have been missing some bodies in the middle.
That was actually the problem. You got wild charge.
Because normally if you have all 6 bodies, the tank can live pretty well. We're gonna do 2 things. We're gonna do swap spots check, but first we're gonna do chasers overview. So I'm gonna do the markers here. Wait.
I learned something new.
Am I crazy? What the? Okay. Markers were just not working. So everyone get out of the markers. Alright, I need more volunteers. I will be 1 volunteer. I need a tank, or I need a healer, and I need a DPS. It's Mossy again. Okay. This button... I need a DPS, a melee DPS. Zinnia. No, I need a melee DPS. Gagashan, nice. Alright. So we're gonna go into our resting spots. Mossy? It doesn't really matter which corner you're in. So this is resting spots. Okay. So what we're gonna simulate is this is chasers. So in chasers, is where you're gonna get the arrow under you and the orb. Or the marker that follows you around, right? This is a fast chaser. That means as soon as you get the chaser marker, you run. There should be nobody in the middle tile during chasers. Nobody should be here. Yeah, it's sprint. Sprint helps too. So for example, if I have the marker, I'm just gonna call it this. Instantly run. Full counterclockwise. You're gonna do 1 full rotation around the entire way. Oh yeah, don't sprint.
Clockwise?
It's clockwise. It's clockwise.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, they're right. Don't sprint because that way you might run into somebody on accident if you sprint. So basically, as soon as you see that marker, you're gonna run. So let's say the marker goes on Gagashan. Instant run, instantly. It is very fast. It will chase you halfway across the arena. So if Gagashan starts on A, it'll chase you to about here. You gotta be very fast about it. Chaser is the last actual mechanic. Yeah. No, after Chaser, there's the spreads. There's spreads, or wild charge.
But that's not really new.
Yeah, another tip for DPS. Corners of the tiles. What? It gives.
I'll explain what I mean by that. So if you're standing
Yeah,
on a
why?
corner, right, your chasers will start in this position and will transition diagonally. So the person moving free into it has this entire area that's safe. Same thing for if you're starting on healer or if you're tank, right? It goes that way.
Okay.
Because sometimes, like, the person that's moving into the free tile, they get stuck behind the chasers, and there's already a person behind them. That's usually because they're sprinting.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't sprint. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't know about that micro thing. That's good. All right, let's do some simulations. Does anyone want to practice chasers specifically for themselves? Don't be afraid. We don't bite much. Who's this? Rafi? Mossy wants to practice? Alright, Mossy. Oh, Mossy bites. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good job. You read my trick.
Okay, so I don't think you covered it, but
What?
the person who gets the chaser needs to take off, but the 2 remaining people need to slide into the other tiles so the other chasers coming at them do not kill them or die.
Yeah. So for in this example, we'll have Mossy come back. So in this example, if as any of you could just stay there, I'll give Mossy the chaser. So in this example, if Mossy gets the chaser and she runs, I, as the tank, who's right now in the way of the oncoming traffic, have to immediately slide into this. But yeah, only the tanks have to. The DPS and healers should already be in the corners at all times. Because this way,
Yeah,
if
but
Mossy is another person, I'm in the corner and they can just keep running in their full
5
circle.
players just swap places
But
with each other, staying
because
outside and
chasers
inside
come after
respectively.
swaps and not everyone is on top of that, sometimes those positions are not guaranteed. Like DPS.
Yeah, you have
out
to
of place.
quickly adjust into your corners as soon as swaps happen. But with that in mind, it doesn't really, to be honest, it doesn't matter if, for example, if this is what happens when we swap in, and Mossy is in the middle. It kind of doesn't really matter who actually is in each section because you're gonna have to adjust in anyway. But it is generally good to make sure that you're in position before the chasers come out. But you don't have to. If you're willing to adjust, you can always adjust for it. Yeah, the tank. Yeah, there's towers before chasers. Yeah, that's good. So you'll already be in position pretty much for towers. There was one other thing we wanted to go over: swap spots. Let me do. Which one is it? This one. So everyone get. This is only really important for platforms. So everyone on the platforms get to your platform in spread positions. Toven, in spread positions. You're gonna kill Gagashan if you're in there. We're missing someone on A. We're missing a ranged DPS on A. DC? No, we're going into spread positions because these are the positions you should be in for swaps. Pretty much. They're the same. Because all that matters is that your melees, your tank, and your healer are on the outside, and the ranged are closer. Yeah, because it's baited based on distance. So the farther only the farthest 3 people on each side will get dragged into the middle. The inside people will just swap with other inside people. Like inside platform people. Tiles people can swap to wherever, I think. Oh, we got a person back. If you just came back, can you go into your spread position on A? I don't remember who it was that reconnected. Is it Tina? Are you on A? Yeah, you're on melee. You're not supposed to be here. It's one of the range from B or C. Fair too. Does anyone remember who it was who reconnected? Because I surely do not. Because we need them to make sure that their positioning is correct. It was you? Well then, someone is not listening. Someone is not coming to their platform. Someone is supposed to be on platform A, arranged from B or C. Oh my... Ira. Oh no. Oh no. That's... Bossy's up a point now. Because of that. See, I think you're tied now for points. Alright, that looks good, that looks good. Are there any final questions? We're gonna do at least one more poll. I know we're hitting the end of our 2 hour. After this poll, I'm gonna do a ready check. And that ready check is going to be a can I continue ready check. Because we can keep going. I scheduled 3 hours. But if you can only stand the 2, that is fine. But we're very, very close to a clear. We just have we have 2 more mechanics, and then phase 3, which is this phase 1. All right, food check. Repair check. All right, doing a ready check for the poll. Bossy, you're the last one. There you go. I'll call you out. Oh, depart markers. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 16. Caress the hand. Softly. Run or mitt. Facebook.
Definitely be the run.
Tank swaps when safe and flares. Light party stack after flare. And press it. Those hands out of here. Arrow stored. Tank swap. Look away for break. Hand, arrow stored. Tank swap. Arrow. Phase transition.
If anybody's got a res, there we go, perfect.
Yep, res priority.
Gotta get my ears checked. I swear I keep hearing everybody shirk onto Serrano.
What? Oh, I provoked. What? Dusty's hearing things, guys.
It sounds so much like Shirk Serrano.
Provoke and Atomos. Third art. Pairs. Zero Vaughn's incredible work. In. Gaze incoming. Check your timers. Bramble placement. Out and gaze. Bramble pulls. Interrupt.
Hey, I had it. But thanks for looking out for me.
Wild charge. Final gaze. I think. Mario. Where's the gaze? Swaps after Tank Buster. And a
I'll share it with
Tomo.
you guys if you want.
Swaps.
Looks like one death.
Provoke. Powers. One Vuln. Incredible.
Here comes the scary part. Chasers.
Chasers. Go. Go, Lyra! Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It's on me. That's on me.
Y'all cutting it close there, but good adjust.
Out.
Try to res as much as possible. We have swaps. Or spreads,
Spread.
sorry.
I mean,
That's what I
spreads.
meant. And well, if you got him, and pray. Yeah, hit that LV3. Keep everybody alive, and then LV3 after. Don't LV3 till the platforms break. Oh, shoot. Okay, if we LV3 and then somebody reses somebody from C, then C can LV3 as well. But not yet, not yet. Don't use it yet. You don't want to LV3 till the platforms break. It's okay.
That's okay. Just honestly, just wipe. Just
This is,
wipe.
no, we're gonna win. What do you mean why?
We're gonna win? Are we gonna win?
Yes, we're at 2%.
Win.
Just- it's forward then back.
Forward back. Forward back.
Don't why? We're at 2%. Are you crazy?
Oh, we are 2%. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna win. Holy shit! Just wipe. What the hell?
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't see the I, did,
Oh my
I, was,
God.
I couldn't see the HP.
We're gonna win.
Holy
Wipe
shit! What the fuck?
I'm sorry,
Damn.
Dusty. I stressed out.
It's
I
okay.
stressed
We're
out.
good. We ate
Good.
it.
Got my clear though. Easy. That was a
Jesus.
scuffed clear. That was an incredibly scuffed clear.
Messy as shit, but we made it. That was fucking crazy.
Unironically,
Fantastic.
Holy shit!
Like-
Wipe at 2%.
I didn't see the health. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my lord.
Nobody talk about what happened. Okay.
It was completely
I'm telling
flawless.
everybody.
It was a
I'm telling
perfect clear.
everybody.
Unironically, I do want to do another run, if people are willing. I will be uploading the. I think I'm gonna upload the ACT log so that if you want to do the bot clear and you have an account on FF logs, you should be able to eventually just hit verify probably tomorrow.
Right, if you
And
need to
get-
clear log to be able to be like, I cleared it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Lyra, that was on me. Whoever I killed because I was in the wrong position for chasers, that's on me. I forgot it had to be clockwise. You running into me was the right play.
Yeah, make sure. Don't forget, you need to move immediately if you get chasers. By the way,
Yeah.
I would have taken you guys out if I didn't know I had just enough time to wait a second and not run you over.
7 first time clears.
15 Deming Materia 2s.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a ready check. This is the ready check for if you're willing to do a reclear. If you're not, just say no. If you're willing, say yes. Reclearing the farm. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
You had to know that was going to happen after that. Oh, just wipe it, call. And then it's like, what?
Just wipe it.
I'm just wiping. I didn't. Okay, I'm so used to fights where after phase transition, you're at like 15% or whatever.
No,
You know?
but phase 3 is so easy. Even if it was like 10%, we'd probably be fine.
Yeah. Okay. And this time we'll get a good log, right? We'll get one that isn't scuffed, right?
Yes.
Really.
I'm making that a meme now. Every fight,
I'll
okay,
just
guys,
wipe
wipe
it.
it at 2%.
That when we do, what is it, recollection this week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll call it.
50%, we better wipe it.
Okay. Yeah, you were auto to death. Yeah, so if the tanks die, this is the enmity mechanic. If the tanks die, you have to provoke instantly when you revive.
Oh my god, yes, somebody please make that a strategy board.
Make a strategy board for me.
Yes, somebody.
Uh,
Oh my god.
And okay, because so the tanks have to provoke instantly when they revive, or on the phase transitions, because she will attack. In the phase 2, she'll attack 4 tanks with autos, 4 people rather. So if a tank ever dies, someone else is going to be at the top of the enemy list, and they're going to eat some autos until that tank comes back up. And the autos are not a tickle; they are a slap in the face. That's just one thing. I don't. Otherwise, swaps. We had everyone up except one person, which was incredible. I'm trying to think. What else should I go over? Oh yeah. My bad on chasers. Whoever got me, whoever killed me. That's my bad. I was in the wrong spot.
Whoever was in my way, next time I won't be so nice. I'm gonna run you over. So make sure you move it as soon as that marker shows up.
Yep. Yeah, and the person with the marker is in the right. If you are in their way, you will die, and they are not going to care.
I don't want to let you build bad habits, that's all.
Yep, exactly. All right. Food check, just in case. All right, 16 going out. Let's get this re-clear.
I got 38 twos from that. My hair will be mine soon.
Rest a hand. Rest the other hand. Facebook. Tank swap. One safe.
Got it, Shirking?
Death. That was a very late call from me. Death stored. Wild charge. Tank swap. Hand, death stored, death stored. Steve, please take it. Please.
Huh?
Players.
Come on, you only have 9.
It's on sync. Phase transition. Alright, let's get these zero vuln towers again. Provoke and Atomos. Third art. Spreads. Zero bonds. Incredible. Out. Gaze. Check your timer. Bramble placements. In.
Hey, watch
Bait
those
your
Vegas.
brambles. Interrupt. Freds. One death. Mario.
Wahoo!
Tank Buster, then swaps. Swap positions. 2 deaths.
Atomos. Atomos.
Oh yes, it's almost. And provoke and prepare positions for towers. Toven, please go to the other side. Thank you.
Sylvan, now tuck into the tower corner. Stay where you are. Starting. Okay, never mind. Never mind. No. Oh, there you go.
Good towers. Nice job,
Wow.
Toven.
Good save. Sheesh. Chasers.
Run, Toven. Run. One full rotation. Clockwise.
Oh, you guys stopped too early. That was so clean otherwise.
Provoke. If you're a tank, please provoke. Out.
Oh, thank goodness. We'll just have wild charges.
Yes.
Sylvan, I
Phase
res going to a
transition.
save tile.
You might need to refresh one last time.
Yep.
Okay, guys, wipe
Everyone,
it.
come to platform. Wait for revives. Healer LB3. Forwards, backwards. Not that it will matter.
Okay, we're at 2%. Now it's time to wipe it.
Yes, wipe it.
Wipe it up, guys. That was way cleaner. Good job. Ain't shit in our chest, though. Anybody got anything good?
Good job, guys. We had a disconnect. That was very unclean at the end, but we did recover it.
It's much easier to recover if you get spreads first.
Yes, it is. Yeah, that seems like people would need to go to bed here. So we got
Clear
two
right
clears
there,
though,
though.
which is
That's pretty
better than I ever expected. I'm not gonna lie.
excellent.
I was not expecting a clear here today. So
I
good
wasn't
job,
sure at
guys.
first, but you guys brought it around.
Like I said, I'm going to figure out how to upload the logs. So by tomorrow, you should be able to go into the clear verification channel and click the verify clears button if you have an FF Logs account linked to your character. And that will give you the verified clear role, which will allow you to get pinged and for other things like farms. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for standing by as I'm doing terrible callouts.
Thanks for
And
running.
telling you to wipe
wipe it.
2%.
Wipe it, guys. Wipe it.
And wipe it too, wipe it too.
Oh, good shit.
Yeah, Dusty, that was so funny.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, one of you
fresh
better
hell
make a
did you
strategy
invite
board
me
for that.
to?
Yeah, I got a project
What?
to work on now.
What did you say, Rhea?
What fresh hell did you invite me to?
Well, you filled and you got a clear, so two clears. So I mean, what are you gonna ask for? You weren't expecting clears tonight, huh? What are we expecting?
Yeah, next time we'll get that last 2%.
Yeah, next time we'll get that 2%. Yeah.
First time running with you guys, it was a blast. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll be running it again next Tuesday, but I'm probably gonna do clear/re-clear next Tuesday, because I'm moving on. So
I normally have my Savage group on Tuesdays, so it's like this is just that weird week off. So I was just kind of looking around and see what's out there for a Savage
And you showed up and got clears. So.
And I was like, heck yeah, man, rock on! It's a good night. It's a great night.
See you, gamers. I'm off to die.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Take care, Shion.